Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue the Expanse, this time the fourth episode of the second season. In the last episode, the UN did destroy Deimos. Christian asked for help from Johnson, so he gave her the location of the stealth ship. I hope she'll find something there. I mean, they were working for or with Protogen, so maybe she'll find that. I don't know, some dead people there with the suit on and logo. I don't know. Something definitely is going on Eros. There are sounds coming from there, actually voices. Paolo said they are counting down for something. They are building something. I don't know, but this definitely is nothing good. And Miller talked a little bit with Johnson, and they kind of came to an agreement that they must destroy Eros. And the way, at least Miller wants to do it, is with the Nauvoo. Great. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start. So, without further ado, let's do this.
DNA profile from those
Protogen.
tests on the stealth. Their official records show all of them were last employed by Protogen Corporation, and their histories pretty much stopped.
That's it. Fred wants me to connect Protogen to the stealth ships.
Do you really think he's in bed with Erin Wright?
How many people have the resources to wage a private war with a private fleet of ships? Phoebe Station. Protogen ran a research base on Phoebe.
The Inners have been redeploying ships all over the system since Earth blew up Deimos.
Eros is unguarded.
And it's only a matter of time before someone lands on it and takes a sample or gets infected.
What does any of this have to do with him?
Miller's leading the demolition team to plant explosives around the docks.
It's not going to work. Even if you mine the docks, if someone wants him badly enough, they'll find a way.
That's why we're gonna use that. Knock Eros right into the sun. Okay, we're gonna shoot her like a bullet toward Eros. Picking up speed. Fred's geeks crunched all the numbers. Velocity, speed, angle, all that crap. So when she hits, Eros is on her merry way. We're gonna detonate the bombs after impact. Controlled explosion. It just destroys the docks and cooks the surface. Nobody ever gets in there again.
This is going to destroy you, along with everything you've tried to build here.
Somebody's gotta act. It's the right thing to do.
Oh, that was Deimos being destroyed. That's so cool. I love the intro so much.
And revelations from the discovery of the wrecked stealth ship in the Belt
Oh, they already found it.
Today, UN sources confirmed that evidence aboard the ship has been conclusively linked to Protogen Corporation, a subsidiary of Mal Kwiatkowski Mercantile.
So you believe the stealth ships are the work of OPA moles?
That's the theory that our security team is operating under.
These moles are still your employees whom you hired and weathered through your security screenings.
Right.
Day-to-day operations are handled by Protogen executives with full autonomy. With such a small project, my team would only be notified if the company exceeded its budget allotment.
The Martians seemed very intent on destroying Phoebe before the Nathan Hale could secure it. I just wanted to know what Protogen was working on there.
Is he suspecting something?
These stealth ships were built by your company under your watch. And the people of Earth will hold you personally responsible when the first rock falls from the sky.
It's good to know you got your head back.
Hey, never clearer.
Attention. Attention. Justice is
No.
now closed to all but authorized personnel.
It's nice seeing that Johnson understood what Miller did and now trusts him again.
But you know that destroying Eros won't rid us of all the proton molecule. You know what we hid out there. Did you tell Fred?
Nope. This mission, this is on me. But, nice sample. That's on you. You do the right thing with it.
Good luck copying me.
Yeah, also told.
Power to and flight comm to internal. Prep for disengage.
Speaking here on the left.
Power and comm to agree. Ready to disengage.
This is so cool.
On my mark.
Like the voices talking about different things. I don't know why I find it so cool. I think it gives more realism to it. I don't know. I try to understand what's the reason why he sees her. Maybe it's like more of an approval for him to understand that he's doing the right thing, fighting for the belt as she did.
You were meant to go to a new sun.
No. All this work. I mean, it's not necessary for nothing, so. That's so cool, the iron getting heated from the flames. For I'm guessing is the last time we're gonna see Taiko and Navu together in the intro.
She knows we're working together.
Bullshit.
She got lucky with the stealth ships, which, might I add, was another screw-up by your people.
But she's still chasing shadows, so let's not lose our heads here.
Of course you can't see it. You're top dog in a bureaucracy filled with idiots.
You need my government's resources and my protection.
I need a patron who understands the historic importance of what's happening and can adjust his worldview accordingly. But you're just trying to save your job, so I'll let you get back to it.
So Mao is more with the Dresden than with Sadavir into the molecule thing, proto-molecule.
All right, let's do this. Amos, drop the ordnance.
Roger that. Bombs away. Always wanted to say that.
You okay back there, Miller? Can you keep up with me, old man?
Is that what Pan Pao means, old man? I love the zoom ins and not just showing, the ship, but it just zooms to see how far it is.
It's a ship.
Oh fuck.
I got some tourists.
It's probably pirates looking to rip and run.
It's looking pretty clean.
Wow, that is the nicest gaff ship I have ever seen.
Whoa, what the?
Drone's not responding.
Target lock the ship.
Done.
Can't let it go anywhere.
We can't just shoot it.
Nobody's shooting anybody.
We're here on a peaceful mission.
Then why'd you take down our drone?
I overreacted. We don't want any trouble with Mars. Your markings notwithstanding, we know a Martian frigate when we see one. I'm a doctor on a humanitarian mission to give aid to the survivors of Eros.
He was on TV some episodes ago talking about Eros. He's telling the truth. Honestly, I don't think it was a good idea to pretend to be Martians.
So what you gonna do when we finish this?
I don't know. Maybe, go back to series.
You will finish this and go back on Rossi. I don't think he thought that far. I hope nothing happens to him.
Erasmus, you're to leave the area immediately.
Do not change course until you're out of the quarantine zone. If you do not comply, you will be fired upon.
Understood, Rocinante. Thank you. We'll get underway as soon as possible.
Will they? From the outside, does someone get in?
Rocinante, we got a body in an airlock down here.
What airlock? The whole station's completely locked down.
It's an old makeshift off the catwalk. Airlock's definitely been hacked.
Was from the ship with the dock.
He's got proto-molecule all over him.
Trying to use the asteroid to block out jamming.
You need to turn your ship around right now and surrender to us. All of you might be infected. We have to be sure.
We swore an oath and have a duty to broadcast the truth to the
Listen to me, Doctor. You have no idea what you're dealing with here.
It's not a disease. It's obviously some kind of weapon. You Martians have been using these peppers as guinea pigs.
If any one of you are infected, you could wipe out millions. This is not our experiment. We're not a military unit. My name is James Holden. I am not your enemy. I swear to you, we want the same thing. Please, don't make me kill you.
If we truly want the same things, then you know what you need to do.
Fuck. Fuck.
Control panel go. Got to keep finger on the button or timer start. 60-second reset. Best we can do.
Jesus. God damn it. This thing blows. Set off all the other bombs. Go. Get back to the ship. Better go for it.
I hope they find a solution and not let him die. This is so cool. I'm not, I don't mean Miller staying there, but all this space.
I'm still on Eros.
What?
Yeah, the debris field messed up my last bomb. Timer kicked in. I'm gonna keep a finger on the switch, keep it from going off, so make sure we didn't come out as waving out.
Hello?
What the hell just happened? The Nauvoo just missed. How the hell did it change course?
Eros did.
The Nauvoo didn't move. Eros did.
What? And those screams? Oh my god. How is it possible to move that fast and not feel it? Like, it's not that arrows moved 1 centimeter away and just missed the Nauvoo. It's like Nauvoo said it's like 2 kilometers per half of kilometer, so it's pretty large. And it moved a lot. So that was the thing. Eros is moving now by itself. Of course, has everything to do with the proto molecule. But again, I don't understand how Miller didn't felt anything. I think from the like sudden acceleration, because they would have seen if arrows moved while they were on their way and not just before the Nauvoo was about to hit it. So I think from the sudden acceleration, from the movement, I don't think Miller would have been alive. Like from the pressure, probably he should have been dead. If not, at least thrown into space, you know. Not just stay there with the bomb next to him, no problem, nothing. I don't know, but maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah. That was something. And the screams, they gave me chills. I think it's the only thing that gives me chills. The screams and the voices are all the voices that, all the people that the proton molecule simulated, all their conscience. Of course, there are no living people there, but just their conscience and their thoughts. And oh my god. And again, something is happening there. There's the heat is like there's heat generated from the inside of arrows, so that's always great. Yeah, but so arrows moved. It was just so it got away from the Nauvoo's way, or is it headed somewhere? Maybe I don't know. But truly, the proton molecule is evolving. It's not just about feeding now, like it was when it tried to grab Holden, but now has a consciousness, conscious. Oh my god. Has feelings, some sort of feelings. Definitely fear, because it felt threatened by the Nauvoo, and that's why it was screaming and moving away. So it clearly evolves. That's great. That's so great. I can't wait till feels that is better than humans and try to exterminate all of them. Oh my god, I hope they don't go there, because that's, imagine the belt, Earth and Mars united finally to fight the proton molecule. That would be a cool thing. If that doesn't unite all three of them, I don't know what. Also, Christian found the stealth ship, found about the protogen, and she has a feeling that what is called Mao and Sadavir are working together. She doesn't have evidence, but still something. Mao definitely thinks that she knows about them too. Sadavir is a little bit clueless, but I really thought that he got the feeling that she's into them, but no. But Mao did, and Sadavir didn't believe him. That's good, but I don't know for how long it's gonna be like that. I think he's kind of pressured by Mao to take some decisions, make some decisions concerning Christian, or else he's be out of the project. So even if he doesn't believe that she, or even if he doesn't think she knows something, maybe at one point he will do something, at least I don't know, put someone to follow her, check on her, another spy maybe. Wouldn't be cool if also he employs Cotillard to look into her. But the ship with the doctor, goddamn, he was really a doctor. He was trying to do what he thought it was best for the Belters. As I said, he was on TV talking about things that happened on Eros and about the Belters and things like that. So he was telling the truth, and he was doing kind of a research to help the Belters on Eros. So his idea wasn't a bad. Like, he wasn't trying to do something bad according to him, but he didn't knew exactly what to expect, what is on Eros, and that he would have probably done more bad than good. So while his intentions were good, the end result would have been horrible. One of his people already got infected and died there, so who knows how many others went there, or maybe he was the only one, who knows, maybe no one else was infected, but he was trying to broadcast what he saw on Eros to the whole world, and imagine that would have been such a bad idea. But because he had his ideas, his strong beliefs that what he's is doing is the best, he was eliminated. He and his crew, actually. I mean, how can you not make a connection between the Doctor and Holden? Because I don't know now, maybe now with this decision, Holden, realize that sometimes you have to make the hard decisions, to take the hard decisions, and sometimes. But at least in the beginning with the Canterbury, when he released that message to the whole world, the belt and Earth, it was, kind of the same. He also thought he's doing the best thing, but the outcome wouldn't have been the same. With Holden releasing that message about Mars, people got angry, even angrier with Earth and Mars. But with the Doctor releasing what he saw on Eros would have been a lot worse. People would have come on Eros, would have taken samples, used it as a weapon. It's the same thing that Sullivan wants to do it, but probably a lot of people would have been infected just coming there and going back, and probably if more people knew about it, would have been just more food for the protomolecule. So yeah, in a way, I don't know what was in the Doctor's mind when he thought that broadcasting it would be the best idea. He knows that one of his guys was killed by the protomolecule. He said, like, it felt like it was feeling threatened or something like that. So why bringing more people? And if it's so powerful, why letting not so good people having access to it? I don't know, but it definitely felt like Holden realized maybe a little bit that sometimes you have to do things that you definitely don't agree with and are not in your standards to believe for the good of others. Of course, I'm not saying that, go kill people is definitely not. I mean, me putting myself into Holden's place is definitely not an easy thing to do, to make these decisions to kill or not to kill, and you should avoid killing people as much as you can if there is other way. But sometimes I understand what Naomi told him, that being captain is not the best thing. Having to make all these harsh, having to make all these decisions. Yeah. What Mao is gonna do now with the protomolecule? Um, does he know that Dresden is dead? He was in charge there with the experiment and all the stuff. I'm guessing he still has the data, but probably will need to find someone else to take, continue the experiment if they continue. Miller is still on Eros, has to stay with that bomb. I really wanted to see the next episode today, but the power kept coming and going, and it already passed like 3.5 hours, and I'm gonna leave the next episode for tomorrow, so I have to resist. Yeah, I think this is all I have to say about this episode. Oh, the thing with the Nauvoo, so beautiful, so many details. I loved it so much. It was really good. Like even the iron melt, like getting hot and melting. Definitely, Johnson is feeling bad that the Nauvoo has to, be destroyed like that. So, what now? Of course, the Nauvoo won't go into the sun by itself, because what's the point? But what now? And it's impossible for the UN ships and the Martian ships, or even the Mars and Earth, not to see the Nauvoo going out of his way. Like, it's not attached to Tycho anymore. So, oh my god, I can't wait for the next episode. Anyway, I think this is all I have to say about this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.